All right, my YouTube family. Y'all know it's time for a journal, but I got something serious for you this time. I just want to show off a little emotion. You know, we upgrading a little bit. But neither here nor there, my traveling has led me to a revelation. A revelation of knowledge. I feel like the higher power just handed this down to me. Like, you know what? Preach, brothers. Teach. Show them what you've learned. I've learned that it's necessary in a lot of situations for young couples, especially women, to be together, like to live with their parents if they have them. Like whether or not they got to live in an apartment, a house situation, like go take that young man, that man, period, and go stay with your parents. When you go do that, that's going to show you y'all foundation and how long y'all can really last. If you got a man that cannot maintain himself in a home with you and your parents, that is a man without self-control. You can't do nothing with that. That's a man that don't even respect your parents enough to respect himself. Respect the situation. It's like, nah, bro. You got to be careful with those. For real, for real. And not giving myself grace because I ain't never crossed over that boundary for real. It's like I respect parents to the highest degree. I didn't got into it with parents after the lines have been completely crossed. But initially, nah, bro, that's your accountability right there. But the reason why it's like, nah, you good. Like, people love you. That's what's most important. People love you just as much as I do. But they love you so much that I'm going to make sure that I do right by you because I want to do right by them. So, I don't think that it's a bad idea for a young woman in a new relationship, marriage, whatever it is, to go stay with your parents, with that dude. It's like you got to have some male or somebody in the house, mom, whoever, somebody that's going, when this dude start acting, he going to watch your mouth, watch your actions, figure it out. Because the man is supposed to guide the household. If you as a man can't guide the household, if us as men can't guide the household, what are we really providing for our woman anyways? We need to be able to establish control of ourselves first though. It can't be trying to control her because that's the person. It's like, it's hard to, how do you control a dog that don't want to listen? You grabbing him, you trying to snatch him up, trying to do all this, you might smack the dog, do all of this. It's like, now imagine a human. What you think she gonna do initially? Imagine how much you gotta break a person down, just like a dog. You ever seen a dog with their head down? Tail between their legs? It's like, that's still your dog. They still come and get food and water when they need it, but bro, that ain't it. That ain't even a dog no more for real. That's just, now you know what? I correct myself. That is a dog. That's no longer family. That's not family. That's just a dog, bro. Now, that's just a dog. No, you don't want just a dog. You know what I'm saying? You don't want just a woman. Like, no, you want a wife. You want a wife that even when you ain't around her, or a woman that even when you ain't around her, she's 30, 10 toes down. She confident. When she get into stuff around in her regular day life, she 10 toes. She confident. You don't want a broken woman. That ain't gonna, just like you don't want a broken person. So I think that it's beneficial and it would stop a lot of craziness too. By just young women, stay with y'all parents or family members or somebody, to hold that dude accountable for real. And another reason why I mention this because I have a professional resource who allowed for his daughter and her significant other to move in with them. And it's like, I thought about it. I'm like, man, bro, do you know that was actually a smart idea? And I broke it down from the same way I broke it down to y'all. Like, man, y'all kind of keep that dude accountable at the end of the day. Because it's like, dudes will tell a woman, it's like, no, I'll make sure I do this. Oh, no, I want to do this. I want to do that. But, bro, if her dad is sitting there, too, and he know that this is all, it's like, all right, bro, are you really doing it? You ain't got to have a tough dad, no big dad. But it's like, bro, you got another man here that's providing for y'all. And you another man right now that's just talking? Bro, a year ain't gonna go by you doing that. We need results. What are you talking about? So, neither here nor there. When I mentioned it to him, he was like, man, I never even thought about it that way. I guess this is a great idea. Now, I'm sure he went and relayed that, or really was proud of himself that he even did it, or made it even more comfortable that the stuff that irritated him about his future son-in-law, or that irritated him about this person. It's like, everything come with his grace, and it's like, no, I'm sure he don't mind that he did it now, because it's like, what? His daughter good, his daughter's safe, his daughter is learning how to become a better woman. His daughter is like, they are becoming a bigger family, a family that understands, a family that know each other now. It's like, you don't really know a person until you live with them, just like relationships. Craziest thing I could think is when a couple move in together, and a couple get like, y'all call yourself a couple, but y'all ain't even live together. You don't know that person. You don't know if that dude is gonna, like, is just like, is so unclean that it's just unbearable for you. You don't know that dude is just so or just so poor with money management that it ain't gonna work out for you. You don't know that dude come home and outside of being with you, it's like he sit and play the game all day at the crib. He don't do it with you because you ain't got to deal with it, but at home, that's all he do. He don't got no game at your house. But at home, that's what he do. So imagine y'all move in together now, you expecting comfort, time, attention. He playing a game. It's like, you don't really understand or know people until you move with them. That's when you understand what sacrifices of people are willing to make for each other. So, neither here nor there, once again, I further reiterate myself. I don't think that it's a bad thing to move in with your parents now. I don't. Especially within a relationship. I think it holds them accountable. It holds the relationship accountable. Both of y'all. I think that's very, 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 very important in the world we live in today. The world we live in today is a little chaotic. So